Hey, today we're going to look at how we can graph inequalities to see the solution. So the first thing you're going to do is notice we have a graph open. So if you don't know how to do that, we just go New Document, don't save it, and we're going to open up a graph. Okay. Right now it's graphing a function, but if I'm doing an inequality where there's variables on both sides or there's a number and then variables, I want to change this so that it's a relation instead. So I'm going to hit delete. And it's going to give me these options. I'm just going to go ahead and choose relation. Okay, now I can type any inequality that I want and then I can graph it. So if I wanted to do 18 is greater than or equal to 5x plus 4x. So I'm going to go ahead and I would type 18, but now I need my inequality symbol. So I'm going to hit Control equals to open up the inequalities. And I'm going to choose which one I need. I need the greater than or equal to. And then I'm going to do 4x plus 5x. All right, so I'm here, sweet, got my inequality. I hit enter and it's going to graph it. Ooh, that's beautiful. Here's how you interpret what you see. Okay, first thing that I notice is I have this solid line right here. A solid line tells me my solution includes this value. This value is 2. So I know that 2 is part of my solution. Then I look at the shading. Shading to the left means less than. Shading to the right of the line means greater than. So in this case, this graph is telling me my solution is x is less than or equal to, because it's a solid line, 2. So x is less than or equal to 2, because that's where the line begins. All right, let's try another one. So to clear this, I'm going to triple hit delete. It's going to say delete everything. Sure, why not? And let's try another one. So I'm going to hit, this time since I'm already here, I'm going to do Control G, and it opens up so that I can type in a new one. Let's try a little bit more complicated this time. So let's do -3 minus 6 times 4x plus 6. And then we want to say that this is greater than, so I'm going to choose the greater than symbol. We're going to say that's greater than -111. Okay, I'm going to hit enter, and it gives me my graph. All right, so again, to interpret, I have a solid line. Which should be a dotted line. So I'm just checking that. That should be a solid line because this is less than, it's not including it. So that should be less than, okay, not equal to, it's less than because it's pointing to the left, it's shaded to the left, okay, so less than, and we are starting, our line starts at 3, so this solution is x is less than, not equal, less than 3. All right, so I want you to keep that in mind. Remember, if it was to the right, it would be greater than. If this is solid, it's or equal to. And notice I just clicked on that line to make sure it was telling me what I needed it to tell me. Always look at that original symbol to watch, like, am I including or am I not including? And that's how you can graph to verify your solutions.